Karens come in all different shapes and sizes and situations. You never know where a Karen's gonna come at you from. Every time I watch a new Karen video, it's always a nice surprise because it's always so different. It could be a completely different setting. Like eventually, I swear we're gonna have a Karen in space or something. Today's Karen is not in space. Today is a Karen on a horse. I don't think we've seen this one yet. First of all, horse ladies are kind of like cat ladies. You ever seen Tiger King, you know, where the cat people are just insane? Horse people are oftentimes very similar. Sorry to the horse people that aren't insane. But you know what I'm talking about. What do you usually do when somebody tells you no? Do you just say, okay, you know, maybe you could protest a little bit, but you know, oh, you know, maybe this, maybe that, you know, but eventually you're saying, all right, fine. How do you think a Karen on a horse handles being told, no, you cannot go through the drive-through here? It goes about how you would expect.
Say? No, I was just going to say, just for like a safety hazard, I just don't want you guys to come through, just because like don't come through the horses, just because, just in case the horses like use the restroom or something, or like, you know, something happens. I just don't want anybody to get frustrated, like if their car runs over.
Oh, so you don't want...
That seems reasonable, right? Hey, we don't want, you know, any problems with the horses. This is not out of the ordinary. They might go to the bathroom. We don't want people driving through that, you know, getting mad at us. That seems reasonable, right? What do you think Karen's response is going to be? Place your bets, right? Do you think she's going to be like, oh yeah, okay, you know what? We'll walk in. We'll park our horses. We'll come in. Or do you think she's going to acknowledge the poop thing that he's brought up? Do you think that Karen's gonna do that? I don't know. Place your bets. Let's find out.
Their car runs over poop.
Oh, so you don't want us to utilize our recognized mode of transportation because you're worried about whether or not
that's all
we're a customer. What are we?
Yeah, no, I know, but
are you the manager? Are you the manager?
I am.
Are you making that call for the corporation?
Yes, that's like
painful.
Is that your story and you're going to stick to it?
This policy.
Because Nathan was a manager over on Buck Owens Boulevard, and he tried that with me several years ago.
Okay.
And he lost.
And he lost. Oh my God, dude. The entitlement of Karens. But yeah, she just completely ignored what he brought. It was like, hey, we don't want the horses to shit in the line. We don't want people driving through the shit. And it just, you know, she's like, this is my recognized mode of transportation. You know, people can just say no. It's not like this is a legal road or something like that. You're on private property. It's a place of business saying you can't have your horses in the line. Horse people. Now, mind you, she uploaded this video herself on her own TikTok channel. It has 300,000 views so far.
Did you
And,
say?
you know, so here it is. And, you know, there's a lot of comments in here where people are agreeing with her, but most of the comments are people just saying, I think he was being very respectful. He's making perfect sense. He's being really nice about it. Just say, okay. Something that Karens cannot do. They cannot say, okay. They do not like not getting their way. Now, she has a bunch of other videos and stuff on her channel. It looks like her last one got deleted. She says, calling for truth, justice, and accountability for all things exposed. Banned at 44.9K. That 0.9K, okay? Like every point matters when you're very, very small creator. Creator is being nice. All right, there's not very much being created here. Now, you know, lots of horse videos and stuff like that. Looks like going up to places and asking if they'll serve her is a thing she does. Here's another video where she went somewhere else. Trying to prove a point. Let's watch it.
Let's see what Dutch Bros has to say
Yeah,
about
just
our legally recognized mode of transportation.
but the way she says that, legal mode of transportation. Bro, some people don't want horses on their property. It's not built for horses. Some places can be fine with it. Some places cannot be fine with it. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to kind of scoot ahead here. This person's not even looking.
Is our business welcome here on our legally recognized mode of transportation? Well, she, thank you. I appreciate that. She already got her snack at Starbucks. That's cool. And we've been denied future business on our legally recognized mode of transportation. So I wanted to see what Dutch Bros thought.
Yeah.
The only point you are making here, Karen, is that you're weird. That's it. That's the only thing you're achieving. We get it. We see you. You're weird. You're weird. We get it. It's okay. You know what? I don't know if that's what you wanted us to see. Nobody cares. You're on a horse. We don't ride horses. We're all in cars, bro. Okay? If people don't want horse shit in their line, they don't want horse shit in their line. It's not a big deal. Just say okay. There's another really funny video that she uploaded here. Now, she's trying to go viral. You know, she wants attention, so she's getting it. But look at this video. I found this one very interesting. I'm not sure if she staged this. Look at this. And then, I fell out in the can. Like, oh, it's a fail. Oh, what if, it can't get up. Karen is fallen. It can't get up. Just, yeah, just try a little harder. You can do it. Oh, God, dude, you know what? We need an Academy Award, for this Karen here. Now, she puts hashtag Karen in all of her videos, and she also calls herself a Karen, Officer Karen Law Dog fan page. Like, dude, there's so much to unpack here with this Law Dog fan. Okay, so much to unpack. Here's this other video I found. Now, this one is just, you know, we can kind of get a look at her. She looks like a Karen to me. You know, she has the look.
Skibbity toilet, skibbity skibbity toilet.
What is this music?
Toilet,
I better not get copyrighted. Now, if you had any doubts about this woman being a Karen, like she really doesn't have anything better to do than just stir the pot and mess with people and complain. Watch this video and let me know if you still think she's like clear of being a Karen. If there's any of you left that might have any doubts, watch this one.
So here we are at the Valley Plaza in Bakersfield, California, and it appears as though there is a VIP parking designated area, and their cash box is obstructing a legally designated handicap spot.
There's one right there, right next to it.
Now, why couldn't he put that cash box over there where there's no cars parked? Why does he insist on obstructing a disabled person's ability to safely exit their vehicle, which is why
they can just move it.
Bubble around a handicap.
I was curious if this has ever really happened before, if this is like the first time, but it's not. A few years ago, another set of horse Karens going through the drive-thru recorded themselves getting kicked out of the line because they're on horseback and they don't want it. Let's just watch it. It's very similar. You know, the attitude, the entitlement, it's very similar. It's a very special flavor, though. You know, like, you know, there's like your vanilla Karen. Well, this is like vanilla Karen with chocolate sprinkles on top. Some chocolate horse shit on top, actually. Here we go. Check this out.
Rode 3 miles to get Whataburger.
Oh.
For Whataburger's purposes, we cannot take your order. And plus, if your horses drop feces, now
She called the shit feces.
I just have to pause there. She called the shit feces. Can you believe it? Oh, could you believe they didn't call it shit? They called it feces. Shut the fuck up.
She called the shit feces. So we can't order through here?
you cannot.
So what if we go over there and we go in and over?
Okay, go over there and go in and go. My drive-thru with horses.
Alright. Sounds good. Sorry.
Whoa, that wasn't that hard. Holy shit. Whoa, reasonable. That looks rad. There's nothing wrong with that. Hold on a second. Go back. Look at this. Okay, these guys ain't so bad. They ain't so bad. So I actually didn't finish that whole video. I just saw the beginning. I'm like, let's watch it fresh. Hey, you know, and I'm glad I did because that's a nice surprise. All right. That's all, bro. And now they get to enjoy their Whataburger. They're sitting in the grass, hanging out with the horses, bro. You know, that's so cool. That's awesome. Maybe it's because they're in Texas. The other Karens in California, you know, maybe there's a special breed of Karens from California. I know. I grew up there. What's so hard about this? What's so hard? Why is this so impossible for so many people? Just say, okay, go about your day. You know what? I'm tired of talking about this stupid Karen.